Good morning, hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of today's In Crypto Show. Vitaly Dubin is here, and after a little bit of a correction for Bitcoin, we are seeing some green days for crypto coming back with a lot of the coins up 10% and above. So the question is, what is happening right now in the crypto market? Are we going to see a deeper correction in the cryptocurrency market, or is Bitcoin going to smash the $100,000 that it failed to do just a couple days ago? And what are the coins that are absolutely pumping like crazy on the Solana blockchain for the meme coins, and how high we can really go for this market? All of this in today's show. Let's begin. We have a lot to talk about. So we've been seeing some this week, a little bit of turbulence happening as Bitcoin rejected at $99,000 and went all the way to $91,000. And it's very important that we are not going to drop below this line, because if we're going to drop below this line, there is much more pain happening in the cryptocurrency market. And we may as go, if we're not going to hold this line, we may go all the way to $77,000-$80,000 in the worst case scenario. And I want to remind you, in the bull market, corrections are absolutely normal. Corrections are normal. It's not possible to just go in one straight line all the way to the new all-time high. There's going to be corrections. I'm going to show you examples after examples of bull market corrections of 28%, 25%. If you take a look at 2017 bull market, we had 38% correction, 39%, 35%, 40%, 40%, 27%. This has all been on a weekly scale. You can see some brutal corrections, and also in the previous bull market, we've seen a correction 21%, 14%, 30%, 25%. Okay, so where we are right now, what kind of a correction we did have? If we measure the move, it was not that much. It was actually a correction of 8.5%. So we might still go in the correction. A lot of the analysts are calling for lower prices for Bitcoin, that we are going to see some more pain in the short term. In the short term, not in the long term. In this bull market, we still a lot more to go higher. We're just starting this next phase, but we might see some correction along the line because of the CME gap that opened around $78,000 in the market needs to cool off a little bit. So we're seeing some amazing news. We're seeing the Bitcoin Strategic Reserve Bill introduced in Brazil Congress, and there's a race right now for which country is going to get all of this juicy Bitcoin Strategic Reserve asset. So country as buying Bitcoin. So Brazilian bill proposal creating national Bitcoin reserve managing up to 5% of international reserve. It's pretty bullish. Breaking today, the mayor of Vancouver will put forth a motion to add Bitcoin to the balance sheet of Vancouver City. And we're seeing Morocco central bank to legalize all cryptocurrency, because you cannot ban Bitcoin. You can only ban yourself out of Bitcoin. You cannot just ban it. It's like you cannot ban the internet. What good you can do if you are putting yourself out of the internet? You're not going to do good for yourself or the country, right? So that's what's happening. We're seeing unbanning happening right now. China, Shanghai court says crypto ownership legal under China law amid Bitcoin price surge. So gone are the days where the Chinese citizens were afraid to hold cryptocurrency because it was not legal and banned. Now the Shanghai court stated that the personal ownership of cryptocurrencies is not against the Chinese law, providing clarity for crypto holders in the country. So that's of course very, very good news. And presidential candidate of Suriname eyes on Bitcoin as a currency, just like El Salvador. Didn't even know there is a country like this exists. Suriname. There is a young lady who is running for president, embracing the use of Bitcoin in the country, specifically for the national currency. And we see Pantera Capital CEO Dan Morehead is calling for Bitcoin to hit $740,000. That is a lot from here. It's more than 7 times for the price of Bitcoin. So you can imagine how big this can go. Looking at some stellar performance on the Solana meme coins, just buy $1 worth of this coin. Absolutely incredible surge, 56,000 holders, and it just in the last couple of days increased by 4,400%. This is insane. This is insane. What's going on? Just buy $1 worth of this coin. I like the name. I like the name. I made some money on it, and it's running like crazy. It's running like crazy. Here's another one. Chill Guy. Chill Guy is exploding right now to new all-time high, 65 cents. Chill Guy is doing fantastically well. It amassed 137,000 holders. Holy cow! All in very short period of time. Look at this. Look at this. Absolutely incredible. If you measure the move over the last several days, how much this increased in value, another 3,400%, right? Here is another winner, Peanut. Just in a couple of days, Peanut surged from 10 cents to $2, marking a 2,000% move for the squirrel, for Peanut the squirrel. Mudeng. So you see the pattern. Meme coins are running wild, but of course this month was crazy. We see greediness. Greediness reached 90 something, 94 level. Now it starts to calm down. Now the greediness is 75. We went from extreme greed to greed right now. People are a little bit more cautious. Okay, so that's what I need to understand about the correction, and we are far from the top of the bull market. This bi-cycle top, this is what is predicting when Bitcoin is going to top every single time, with no exception. It was so spot on. So we are, when the blue line of moving average 350 crosses the moving average of 111, that's when the top is reached. I don't know why this is the case, but it is what it is. So guys, there you go, bi-cycle top. Remember this indicator. You can find it for free. You can Google it, but we're not at the top yet. So we have a lot more to go, and we see headlines like this. MicroStrategy just in the last couple of weeks have been buying 27,000, 51,000, 55,000. They bought 130,000 Bitcoins over the last several weeks. It is insane. While the mining is 3,150. You can see they're buying much more than all the United States ETFs all combined. And MicroStrategy announced their plan to $42 billion capital plan. So what is it there over the next 3 years? So what is it that they're doing? They're taking loans against the Bitcoin holdings, and they're buying a lot more Bitcoin with it, which makes Bitcoin go up, which lowers the supply, which makes the stock go up, which creates a gap between the Bitcoin holdings and the corporate valuation, which makes folks short the stock, which creates a short squeeze, which makes the stock go up, which makes the gap between holdings and valuation higher and allows more loans against the stock. That's how it goes. This is genius. I don't know, he's like keep pumping more and more money, billions and billions. Like Michael Saylor is the one who's buying like crazy all of this Bitcoin. Yeah. So with his plan of $21 billion more to pump it in the market, do you think what's going to happen? Do you think what's going to happen to the price of Bitcoin? We are in a crazy bull market right now. So summing up today's show, what you need to understand, okay, is we are right now experiencing just a very tiny short correction of less than 10%, and it's not over for the day, it's not over for the week. Okay, so it's kind of an area over here, it's a bit dangerous because we are overheated on the weekly stochastic RSI. We are essentially losing momentum. Okay, so basically you need to be a little bit cautious over here, but the week is not over. We can easily like go and pump above $100,000, but you can also go down to below the 90. If you're going to close the week below $90,000, that's, ladies and gentlemen, going to be very, very dangerous, because we'll create a bearish engulfing candle on the weekly, and we might see some correction over down. Will be some epic correction, and an opportunity to get in once more into the market. But we are not quite there yet. There is still greed in the market, and we can still pump, and we are finding this level of support right now for $91,900. And the altcoins start to surge. If we look at the Bitcoin dominance, it's falling, which means the altcoin season is here. It's falling out of the support right now. Altcoin season maybe starting like right now, like literally right now. And you can see Ethereum BTC is going up, so Ethereum is gaining momentum against Bitcoin, and the total market cap of altcoins keep going up today. So that's it for today's show. I hope you have a fantastic Wednesday, and sign up for more updates about what I'm doing in crypto. There is a huge meme coin that is launching very soon that can be the next $1 billion market cap meme coin that you should be, I believe, bet into your portfolio. You can click on the link below in the description of YouTube to join the crypto updates Telegram channel for free, and I will see you in the next show.